right, what is up everyone? OJ here. Welcome to another PE Live. Today is October, first day of October, right? October 1st, 2018. My voice might be too loud. I'm just noticing this. My voice might be too loud. I might be yelling into the mic for some of you guys. So let me adjust the audio here. I just saw the levels and it was weird. So let me adjust the audio down just a bit. All right, so you guys let me know how everything sounds at this point now. I think everything should be a little bit better. I'm not hitting red levels. I'm hitting yellow, green / yellow. So what's up to everybody here? Glad we have almost a packed house, nearly 100 people. We'll get to there once we start kicking with the stream. Just to let you guys know, did get a little bit of a new layout, although it seems like there's something wrong. There's supposed to be like a little white background that I do not see. Yeah, it probably disappeared because I adjusted some stuff on my desktop. But anyway, whatever, we'll add that in. But either way, we got a brand new layout, kind of. If you've been watching, like let's say 2 weeks ago, the layout's a little bit changed. But yeah, but it's still really cool in my opinion. But anyway, let's get into the shout outs. There's no real new Ninja news from yesterday because I live streamed yesterday for International Essence out there, the Viking Nation. So there's nothing really new in the village outside of I will be doing a set schedule for content probably by the end of the week. I should have all of my Ace Attorney stuff hopefully cleared up by October 23rd. So maybe by after that I can have a set content schedule because I'll know exactly when I'll have my daughter and everything like that, so I can do a set content schedule. So we'll see about that. So look forward to that. But I will tell you guys, pretty much on the channel every single day you're going to get 2 videos, 2 edited videos, and you're also going to get 1 live stream pretty much every single day, Monday through Friday, and then weekends you get at least 1 live stream, and sometimes you get edited content, sometimes you don't, but you get at least 1 dedicated live stream every single weekend. So there's always videos, pretty much, or there's always something to watch on the channel. There's always something new on the channel every single day. Usually Monday through Friday, guys, it's going to be like, I'm going to try to do 6 a.m. again, like try to do edited posts again at that time because it makes it easier for me in the morning. Just so I can get another video out and get the latest stuff. I'm just going to start waking up earlier. But anyway, but you should be getting videos once again, probably 6 a.m., and then like around maybe 12 p.m. or sooner if I can get it done sooner. I'm just not exactly sure exactly the time that I'm going to be doing for the 2 edited videos. But you should get edited videos, pretty much everything on the channel in terms of edited content, like before, like I would say like 2 p.m. Eastern time, or like 3 p.m. Eastern time. You should already have 2 videos on the channel. So just look forward to that. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if I have anything else to say. All right, so let's go and get into shoutouts for the stream. So what's up, G5 Toby Essence? What's good? Auron, what's good, my boy? Buck Bumble Essence, what's good? Rufus, Black God, Avatar Renji, Wild OJ, Harold Backer, what's good, man? How's it going? I haven't seen that name here. How you doing today, man? I can't speak. C Michael P. Goodness gracious. Shout outs. Also, we have a little bit of a couple shout outs to do before the stream went live. Halifax sponsored us, which is awesome. So thank you so much for the sponsorship, homie. Also, Halifax pledged $20 via Patreon. So the Hokage tier, Halifax, which should be putting into good use pretty soon here. Because I'll have to add you on my friends list. And also, if you need some Smash lessons, we'll be doing those. So you just hit me up whenever you get one of those a month. So awesome stuff. But yeah, we should get going here, guys, because there's going to be some big games. We get closer and closer to Smash Brothers. That's when really like PE Ultimate's going to get going. So yeah, Smash Brothers is going to be that game that's really going to put things into overdrive for PE Ultimate. But we should be playing some games this week as well. We should have Smash. We might have something else. I'm not really sure. Probably like a Mario Kart tournament as well. So look forward to that. All right, so let me continue on here. So thank you so much, Halifax. I appreciate that, man. I think he's here in the chat too, so I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate the support, homie. Let's see here. Is it Fire Fist Rose? Fire Fist Rose. Shout outs. Stephen Bone, what's good? Neil Blitz the Prinny. How's it going, man? Auron, what's good? Elite Ninja Auron. How's it going? Also, Halifax, you do have access to the emotes, so enjoy your emotes once again. I have access to a bunch of different emotes there. Toby Essence, G5 Toby Essence, what's good, man? Man, you really like that picture, dude. That's stitched works on stitched on Twitter. Let's see here. WeAm Gamer, what's good? Shout outs to Elite Ninja WeAm Gamer. Avatar Renji, what's good, man? How's it going? Party Man, what's up, Party Man? Elite Ninja Party Man, Odalius, what's good? 30 is only the beginning, guys. I swear 30 is only the beginning. I know I say sometimes I talk about how I'm old, but man, for me, 30 was pretty much the beginning. 30 was pretty much the beginning because everything before 30, man, I don't know, I felt like I was in mental prison again. I don't know. So, yeah, 30 might just be the beginning. For many people, 30 is the beginning. For me, it was too. So, Mensa Boateng, what's good, man? Alonzo Vines, what's up, man? I'm doing good. How are you? Valhalla Outcast, good to see you here like always, dude. Thank you for coming out. T Will, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going, dude? Thanks for the shout out. You don't have to. Oh, no problem, man. No problem at all. I have no problem giving my users shout outs. I appreciate you guys coming here, sharing the stuff and watching the videos and everything. I will need lessons first time playing, but I'm crazy competitive. Okay, awesome stuff there, man. So yeah, let me know on Patreon. Like we can usually do like weekends are usually good because I know most people, you know, if you're not working on weekends and stuff like that, we can do weekends. They're up there. The lessons are anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. Might go a little bit longer than that based on what we need to work on. But I don't like to overload. The reason why they're that length is because I think an hour is a little bit too long. So I used to do lessons before back on my other Patreon campaign that failed horribly. I used to do hour-long lessons, and it was just a little. I think I overloaded people. So they're 30 to 45 minutes. Just kind of get some ideas in your head, see how you're moving, put some thoughts in you, and then let you practice for the next month, and then we come back again and see where you're at. El Comanche, what's up, El Comanche? Good for you to make it out to the stream, man. Logan, what's up, Logan? How's it going, man? How's it going? Karag, what's good? Exactly. That's exactly what Karag said. Like 29 here. Yeah, 30 is just the beginning. I'm still getting funds together to my family to where we need to be. Exactly. Like I started getting funds together to get my house and for my family at like 27. I think that's when I actually got a job that was good enough. 27, and then like I wasn't able to actually build the funds to get my own house and everything till like I think I was 28 or 29. 28 or 29. And then so for me and Player Essence, really everything that really not like my YouTube channel, but like how I was able to actually do it to where I can do what I love full time was pretty much when I was 30. Last year around March of 2017, last year I got fired from my last job. I got fired from my job right before I was set for my huge race, so that was pretty much 30. So for me, really life with you guys and doing what I love to do got started then at 30, so it is what it is. A lot of people when you're younger, for the most part, you'll get punked around at jobs, you'll get, it's tough. But then when you get older, I mean, you can maneuver with your job to know how to deal with it, or you kind of do your own thing, Let's see here. Brian Latimer, what's up, man? No spamming, though, dude. Enough with so many messages. Shout outs to Amiibo fan, Elite Ninja Amiibo fan. Good to see you here, man. El Chupacabra. Shout outs to Elite Ninja El Chupacabra. You're not late, man. You're good. Let's see here. Cesar P, what's good, man? How's it going? Any predictions for the next batch of NES Online Classics? They actually tell you on the website. I don't need to predict. I can tell you the games. So does anybody? I mean, Nintendo told us the games though. There's already going to be 3 games coming this October. So yeah, they already told us. I can't find the stupid thing right now. Hold up, features. All right, yeah, here we go. Classic games. Yeah, so Solomon in October, it's going to be Solomon's Key, NES Open, Tournament Golf, and Dodgeball in October. November, it's going to be Metroid, Mighty Bomb Jack, and Twinbee. December is going to be Wario's Woods, Ninja Gaiden, and Adventures of Lolo. So those are the 9 games coming over the next 3 months: October, November, and December. So yeah, no need to guess. no need for predictions when Nintendo actually told us. All right. What's up, PhD Plays? Your name is actually back to being normal. Good to see you here, man. Odalius, once again. Universal One, shout out to Elite Ninja Universal One. Good to see you here. Lucina, Elite Ninja Lucina, good to see you here. Okay, we got over 115 people watching. Thank you. Appreciate the support, guys. Glad you guys can all make it. Battletoads. Yeah, that'd be nice. Battletoads. VCIPZ, what's up, man? I'm not trying to argue with you with Xenoblade. I'm not gonna argue your opinion. I tell you, I'm not. I'm just gonna call you guys the Shulkers, the Shulk Illuminati. I'm not gonna argue against the Shulk Illuminati. You guys are crazy. No more arguing from me. I only spit facts, my boy. Only facts. What's good? What's good? All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the core content here. So classic game revivals. This is something that I was thinking about. So recently I beat Torn of the Golden Country, and Torn of the Golden Country is so much better than most RPGs released today. It's funny, but it's not better than a lot of classic RPGs, in my opinion. I think it's better than a lot of like recent RPGs, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, whatever it is. Like, I think that's better than a lot of recent RPGs released, right? But, like, a lot of classic games, I was thinking, like, you know what? We haven't had one of these podcasts where we go over you guys' classic game revivals. So, before I even talk about any of the games that I want to see, I think you guys already know. So, I want to get into what you guys have to say on this. What classic games? And we're talking, guys, we aren't talking, like, freaking Xbox 360. I don't want any of you babies that were just born, like, in the year, like, 98 or something like that, or 99, start talking about games like Xbox 360 games, okay? Those aren't really classic games. We're talking like real classic games. At least we're talking like, you know, NES, Super Nintendo. We'll maybe go up to even, you know, like let's just say GameCube just for some of you guys, you know. But I don't want to hear any Xbox 360 or like PS3 or Wii games, okay? We're talking real classic games, and like that's even pushing it with the GameCube and all that. But we will mention that. So GameCube and all of that. So 6th generation and down. What games do you guys want to see classic revivals that haven't been around on here? And I'm very aware that the Xbox 360, it actually came out in 2005. The Xbox 360 came out in 2005, not 2006. The Wii and the PlayStation 3 came out in 2006. And no, I didn't say 1998. I said that people born in 1998. So don't intentionally try to mix up things that I said. I didn't say that. I said people born in 1998, and the Xbox 360 came out in 2005, my boy. No, not 2006. That was the PlayStation 3, and the Wii came out a year later in 2006. So let's see here. Sunset Riders NES. Tag me at #PlayerEssence too if you have like more of a comment on there. So let me know. Let's see here. A hacker. Well, hold on to random questions, guys. That's a random question, Harold Backer. I usually answer random questions at the end so it doesn't sidetrack the whole chat. So just hold on to your random questions at the end. I'll be more than happy to answer them then. Old school Final Fantasy. Okay, but which Final Fantasy are we talking about? Because we're already getting a bunch of Final Fantasy. So you talk about old school Final Fantasy, or you talk about Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? You don't have to apologize, Harold. It's all good, man. I think you're newer to the streams, so yeah. I always just let people know, like, hey, if you have a random question, just hold on to it. I don't have a problem answering. I mean, that seems like an interesting question that you have. I have no problem answering. I just want to wait till the end. But yeah, no need to apologize, my boy. Let's see here. Super Mario RPG for the Switch. I think that's an interesting one because I don't know if there'll ever be another Super Mario RPG in traditional terms, like a sequel or anything. But I do feel that like they could do like a virtual console or something like that, like the Nintendo Online service, like what Super Nintendo games. Like that'd be great because remember it was on the Super NES Classic, so it was on there. So yeah. Flip999 says Jade Empire. You know, I talked about Jade Empire on the Spawncast this past week. I would absolutely love Jade Empire. Phantasy Star 2 and 4. I think Phantasy Star 2 and 4, those games would really, you know what would be really cool for those games? Like a complete remake. Like, and what I'm talking about here, guys, with classic revivals, I'm not just talking about like a virtual console release or like a classic release. I'm talking about like actually bringing it back, like bringing the franchise back, full 3D graphics, like full remake. I'm not just talking about, oh, just so you can put the same classic game over again, or like a Sega Ages type of thing where they include some like leaderboards or, you know, some small little stuff from this. I'm talking about like a real, like remakes, bringing them actually back, and not just remasters, remakes of these games. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Al2 I think that's probably what would be my #1 pick if I could bring back anything like a full remake, and that would be Xenosaga, Chrono Trigger, and Xenosaga. Those two franchises would probably be my like absolute top, because those are great. You know, those are great. What's up, Xenobest? You're back. Good to see you here. Sir Angelo says, I love Jade. Yeah, Jade Empire is really good. Or do you mean Jade from the Beyond Good and Evil? Let's see here. Big S says, anybody remember Double Dribble for the NES? Yeah, I do remember Double Dribble. I played it, but I remember not liking it very much. I remember not liking it too much. But, I mean, compared to, like, NBA Live, like, 96 on, like, the Super Nintendo or something like that. Earthbound. Yeah, Earthbound would be great with a full remake. I think Earthbound is one of those games that it's just funny enough and it's just good enough. But I mean, everybody wants Mother 3, right? So like everyone's like, oh, give us, you know, Reggie, give us Mother 3. You know, everyone says Reggie, give us Mother 3. So maybe we'll get Mother 3. I don't know, think it'll be like a remake, but yeah, I would love to see like an original Earthbound remade in today's graphics. That would look really weird. I think it might even be a little bit scary with modern graphics, but at the same time, I think it would still be fun. Like imagine. I mean, like, Ness already looks kind of scary on Smash Brothers. Have you, like, he's a really weird-shaped looking dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like part Jimmy Neutron, him and Lucas, like, part Jimmy Neutron, like, just weirdo-looking kids, you know, their eyes and stuff. So, I mean, I'm not exactly sure how it translate out because they already look really weird as it is. But, like, modern graphics, I don't mean, like, modern graphics as in, like, oh, like, realistic. I'm just talking about, like, using today's technology, you know. Not doesn't have to look modern, like, you know, like realistic looking or anything like that. Simpsons arcade game for the Switch. Yeah, man, Simpsons arcade game was really good. It was one of the best beat 'em ups that I played back in the day. I spent a lot of quarters on the Simpsons arcade game back in the day, man. So yeah, absolutely, that'd be great. I mean, yeah, Neo Blitz, Chrono Trigger. That's like the gold standard in what everybody wants to see. Like everybody wants to see Chrono Trigger come back. Like, we have The World Ends With You, right? Final remakes. We've had Secret of Mana. You know, that got a remake. So yeah. Shout outs to PhD Plays with the Streamlabs shimmy supporting the day one, homie. Shout outs to PhD Plays. Awesome YouTuber. Great stuff, PhD. I do appreciate the donation. Your top stream ninja with the $5 donation as well, man. So shout outs to PhD. I'll go ahead and put your name up on the leaderboard here. PhD Plays. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. You guys give some love. Appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that. Glad that you're kind of back on YouTube and everything. Hopefully you're doing good out there in Minnesota. Hopefully you're doing good, man. So let's see here. What else you guys got for me? Just Cell Shade? What is that? Oh, Cell Shaded for the NES? Oh, so you're talking about like Caesar if they're to bring back, are you talking about if they're to bring back Earthbound that you want it Cell Shaded? Is that what you're saying? Kanji Sutra says, questions, would you consider the new Katamari Damacy reroll a classic game revival? Yeah, because by my own rules, I said 6th generation and down, right? So Katamari, Katamari Damacy is PS2. That's where that started. So yeah, that's a classic game revival that I think people would want, and I'm gonna be buying that game and playing it like crazy. Oh snap! Oh god! Yo, shout outs to my boy, dude, Christian, with the Toby Blaster! Says, no. Hey, OJ, play any song. Shout outs to Christian. Dude, he sees somebody on that leaderboard and he's like, no. That's not how it works. Shout outs to Christian, man. Big supporter of the channel recently, man. I do appreciate that, homie. First Toby Blaster of the stream. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that, man. I really do. Let's go ahead and get your name up on here, man. And you said play any song. So if I'm gonna play any song, and I am feeling in the what's it called? The classic game revival type of mood. So if we're in the classic game revival type of mood, guys, you guys know what we're gonna be playing here. You guys know. Can anybody take a guess what we're gonna be seeing here? Can anybody take a guess what we're going to be seeing here? No, not Star Fox. Nah. Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, man. Chrono Trigger. Shout outs to Christian. Guys, give some love to Christian. Hitting us with that Toby Blaster. First one of the week. First one of the stream. Continuing his lead as this week's weekly top ninja as well. So shout outs, man. And also top ninja for the stream. So thank you so much, homie. Appreciate that. Took me back makes me tear up. Yeah, dude. Chrono Trigger. There's 2 games that make me tear up at times if I hear the music out of nowhere. Chrono Trigger and Fire Emblem Awakening. Those 2 will make me tear up just a bit. Just a bit. Let's see. Michael O'Brien, what's good, man? What's your favorite Mega Man game? We're not talking about Mega Man right now, dude. Hold on to your random questions, dude, towards the end. I know we have Mega Man in the title, but we're still... Well, actually, you know what? That's a classic game, right? So, yeah, never mind. No, you're actually right, Xenobeast. That's actually a good question. That relates, because that's Mega Man's a classic franchise. And you mentioned your classic... you mentioned games from the classic. Okay, so my favorite Mega Man game, since we're talking about classics, right? My bad. Sorry about that. Is probably Mega Man X. Mega Man, like, that Mega Man X series on the Super Nintendo. X1, X2, X3. You know? Ocarina of Time title screen music? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Definitely good. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. I love old school music too. Old school music is best. I think, well, the thing about this music, guys, this is Yasunori Mitsuda. You know, this is the same guy who composed Xenoblade's music. So you already know you're in for greatness. You already, like, when I heard that he was doing the music, I was like, oh snap, Xenoblade's gonna have some of the best music ever. Oh snap! Oh no! Shout out, dude, PhD, my boy, hitting us with that Toby Blaster with the 15. He pulled the super Price is Right. Says I'm the top ninja. Oh my god! I don't know if you guys want to start getting into this. PhD. Oh man. Okay. Yikes. PhD with the super Price is Right. 15 and 1 cent. 15 and 1 cent. Okay. You guys don't make me start doing this back and forth. PhD plays. There you go. Shout outs to PhD with another Toby Blaster. Also, PhD is the stream boss as well. PhD. You can see his name up there. Who's going to knock? Is anybody going to knock PhD out? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Shout outs to PhD plays. You guys give some love to PhD. Shout outs there. Definitely top ninja for the stream. Still though, Christian top ninja for the week though. Let's see here. What else you guys got for me, man? Hey OJ, let's hold up. Jet Moto. Yeah, you know what, dude? Jet Moto would be really good. I would like a Jet Moto revival. One of my favorite games is like Jet Moto from the PS1, PS2, Jet Moto 2. I used to play Jet Moto 2 all the time at my friend's house. And then there was a game that, it wasn't really like Jet Moto, but I mean, I liked it a lot, and it was Motor Storm on the PS3. So yeah, these type of games apparently are like kind of like extinct. Like these type of extreme sport, like bigger extreme sports racing games, kind of not here anymore. So yeah, that'd be cool. Jet Moto would be awesome, man. Chuba with that Toby Blaster. Kanji Sutra says, Parsons, when will they remake a JSRF? That's all I want. What's a JSRF? You can't be lazy enough. You gotta put that out, name that out, dude. Like JSRF. I can't. It doesn't come off the top of my head what that is. So just spell it out. Let's see here. JTV. Oh, okay. Shout outs to Christian with the Toby Blaster! Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. You guys are like brother and sister over here, or two brothers fighting. Christian says, oh, really? You are? Oh, snap. Shout outs to the Toby Blaster boys. PhD and Christian, both of you guys. I really do appreciate each one of you guys. I really do. Okay. Shout outs to Auron with the Toby Blaster! You guys are all like, screw all this. I'm the leader. Top ninja, you guys. Shout outs to the support though, man. Shout outs to the support. Christian says, are you really? Then Auron comes in and says, can you play the Final Fantasy 1 battle theme? So it was Christian for a bit, but then Auron kind of swooped in as well. You guys are crazy, man. Shout outs. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Appreciate that. I really do. Bud Senior with the $5 donation as well through Super Chat and says, had to go 70% just to say Illusion of Gaia is a classic. I don't care what anybody says. Bring it back. Also, can you play the boss battle music from it? Absolutely, I can do that. So shout outs to Christian, shout outs to Auron, and shout outs to Bud Senior. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate the support, homies. I really, really do. I really, really do. So let's go ahead and get some of you guys' musics going. Let's get some of you guys' musics going. Let's do this. Final Fantasy 1 battle theme. Final Fantasy 1 battle theme. All right, another classic song. This is the 30th anniversary, which was last year, by the way, of Final Fantasy. And that's how old I am. And I love the original Final Fantasy because it was released in such a great year, 1987. Quite possibly the best year ever created. So awesome, shout outs there. You'll do 100 if you admit that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is better than 2. All right, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Go ahead and donate that $100, my boy. I'll admit it for 100, my boy. All right, it's better. Go ahead and hit that Super Toby Blaster. It didn't take much. I sold out. I'm a shell. Shout outs to Jason Walton says, "What's up, player?" Says, "What's up, dude? How's it going, man?" Let's see here. Shill Essence. I mean, everybody in Nintendo Prime's comment, not everybody, but people in Nintendo Prime's comment section call me a shill all the time. So if I'm gonna be a shill, you know, let him be a shill. And then, like, I think somebody in Spawnwave's comment section, like, they'll call me that too. I think I offered somebody. I was like, hey man, I was like, thanks for the comment on the Spawncast. I was like, thanks for the comment, man. Like, if you ever want to come talk to me how I'm a shill, that'd be great. I want to learn from the All Might, like the wise, you know. So he didn't get back to me though, and I was nice about it. I wasn't mean. But give reasons. The reasons why it's better is because Shulk is my fantasy. I love Shulk so much. I mean, he can see the future, the power of the Monado. I mean, Rex can too with Mithra, but I mean, like, still, he did it before Rex. So, and it was the game that started it all. I mean, never mind the fact that it looked like a blocky mess, or kind of, but it was great for the Wii. It was one of the most innovative, probably most technically proficient games on the Wii. So there's a lot to like about Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So that's maybe the reason why it's better. So yeah, there you go. What, dude? Are you serious? What? PhD, you got money like that, man? I thought you were just joking, dude. What the heck, man? Alright, hey, you guys give big shout outs to PhD Plays. Okay. Big shout outs to PhD Plays. We gotta hook this man up now. We gotta hook this man up. PhD, my boy. My boy. I'm glad you're back, homie. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad. Where's your channel at, my guy? When I type in PhD Plays, it's not there anymore. So what happened to your channel? I don't see it when I type in PhD Plays. What happened to it? Let's link this man. Let's get this man his link on this channel. Or type something in the chat. Let me make you a mod so you can link your channel, my boy, so I can see it. All he needed to hear was that. Okay, I shilled out, guys. Okay, Xenoblade, from this point on, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Plain and simple, guys. But it's not better than Torn of the Golden Country. No, I'm joking. Kinda. It's better than Xenoblade, but it's not better than Torn of the Golden Country. No, I'm joking. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is better. It is better at this point. And all it took was $100 for me to realize this. All it took was $100 for me to realize this. So shout outs to PhD Plays. We're gonna go ahead and link this man's channel. There you go. Let's go ahead and link that channel, my there boy. Let's get you modded up, man. So it looks like you're coming out to my streams more. Just to let you guys know, me and PhD, we were actually really tight. Like back in the Wii U days, PhD Plays was kind of doing, like the beginning of the Smash days. PhD was pumping out really great content. Then he got kind of tired of Smash, and then he stopped making channels. Stopped making videos as much. But now he's kind of back, right? And I know you're going to be back for Smash. So if you guys like my channel and you like Smash Brothers, then you're definitely going to like PhD Plays. But like I said, this is not a guy that, like, I'm just randomly, he comes here and gives me $100 and all of a sudden I'm making him. Like, me and PhD, we go all the way back to like 2014, dude, of us like talking and, going, like I said, I used to go to his streams. I used to watch his Smash Brothers content, linking his videos on my website. Like I said, we've been friends for a while now. So shout outs to PhD, man. I'm glad you're kind of back and being more active on the channel, man. I was wondering where you're at like a while ago. I remember I was asking where you're at. I know you were kind of going through school and stuff. So it's good to see you back, man. Good to see you back, and appreciate that. Shout out to the $100 donation, though. It says, I'm a man of my word. Glad I got that recorded. Now I can't say anything. Now I can't say anything. Yeah, I'm not going to bring it up. I'm not going to bring it up anymore. So yeah, there you go, guys. For all it took was $100 for me to admit it. That's all it took. That's all it took. And it's the truth. Shill Essence lives. Shill Essence lives. Shout out to my boy, PhD, Stream Boss, Top Ninja for the stream as well. Top Ninja for the week as well, too. So shout outs, man. LOL, definitely not better than Torna. I mean, Torna's its own game. He just wanted me to say better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I said that. I don't know if it's better than Torna, because Torna is a standalone game. Torna is a standalone. So I don't know if it's better than that. But I mean, I think that Xenoblade Chronicles or Torna the Golden Country, just not to kind of get onto this, but I think there's a lot of similarities somewhat with the simplicity with Torna compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, right? On certain things. I took a bribe. Sell out. Yeah, sell out. Definitely. 100% sold out. 100% sell out. Yeah, I'm looking at your channel now. I'm looking at your channel. I see that you have been uploading the past few. I think you have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have seven videos that he's uploaded in the past 3 months. So you're definitely back, because you had 3 months ago was your last video that you did. The Where Have You Been before you had a big break, and then it was like 2 years ago before that. So you're definitely back, man. So it's good to see you back. Good to see you back uploading again. So looking forward. It's just that YouTube is so lame. Like, if you're gone for a long time, dude, PhD, and like you come back with videos, they won't even show up in my feed. Like, they won't even show up. So even though you've been uploading for the past, 3 months, you've been uploading some new content. I did not see a single video show up in my feed since I haven't been going to your channel. Your videos don't show up in my feed, and that's how YouTube does things. YouTube is just kind of lame with stuff like that. But anyway, shout outs, dude. Anyway, players unsub, dislikes, and reported for bribery. Reported for bribery. Shout outs, man. Picking up Mega Man 11. Yeah, I'll get Mega Man 11 at some point. Drone Crusher, what's up, dude? How's it going? PhD just heard stories about Cook. Yeah, man. Whole thing with Cook. My PhD's, he's a man of his word, dude. He's a man of his word. So shout outs. All right, guys. So any other classic game revivals that you guys like to see? We've got 141 people watching, so I do appreciate that. Guys, we're off to an explosive start already, but it'd be nice if we can get some new ninja into the village. So go ahead and hit that like button if you're enjoying the content, you're enjoying the daily live streams. For 2 weeks in a row, we've live streamed every single day, Monday through Sunday, which is insane. I never thought that I would do that, but it's actually more fun than anything. It's actually some of the funnest stuff that I've done is live streaming. So if you guys like the live streams, if you like the continued every day that we're doing something, please make sure you hit that like button and share the stream with your friends. Get some more people into the village here. So shout outs. Fireblast says, OJ, can I bribe you with saying Assassin's Creed is the best game series of all time? Sure, but that's gonna cost like $500. That's gonna cost a lot more than Xenoblade. Because I actually like Xenoblade 1. I actually like Xenoblade 1 a lot. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Let's see here. Yeah, ring the bell. Yeah, hit that bell icon on PhD Plays' channel, dude. All right, so let's continue on here, guys. Let's continue on. I know we got sidetracked just a little bit, but that's okay. That's part of the fun of the streams. So, revivals, guys. What do you guys want to see? 6th generation of Down. What else are we gonna be seeing, man? What else are we gonna be seeing? Oh yeah, the music. That's true. I did get mad distracted. I'm sorry, man. There's so much stuff going on. I'm sorry about that. The music. So we played the Final Fantasy. Then we also need to play boss battle theme from Illusion of Gaia. Thank you, Bud Senior, for reminding me. Illusion of Gaia boss theme. That is actually one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. It took me forever to beat it as a kid, but I still thought it was really good. I still thought it was really good. How does it sound, guys? How does it sound? Beautiful Joe needs a revival. Beautiful Joe definitely needs a revival. I would 100% agree with that, but I don't think they're going to do anything Beautiful Joe, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. You don't get the topic? Explain. Yeah, classic game revivals. So any game that you'd like to see remade and brought into the new generation. So for example, like Chrono Trigger, that's a classic game, right? You want it revived. So you would like to see that game back. Or for example, like I don't know, wasn't there like a Roadrunner game on the Super Nintendo? Bring back, like, I want to see the Roadrunner game come back from the Super Nintendo or something like that. Or I think there was even like a Speedy Gonzales game. I think it sucked, but I used to play those games all the time as a kid because those were my favorite cartoons. So, so classic games. The Super Nintendo had a bunch of like the cartoon games, you know, like Speedy Gonzales, Roadrunner, Ren and Stimpy, Lion King, Aladdin. It had all that stuff. I used to play those games all the time. We used to rent those games, and like I said, I don't think any of them were that great outside of like the Lion King. Aladdin was okay, but Aladdin was much better on the Genesis. So I'd like to see the Genesis version of Aladdin bring that back, complete, full 2D remake of Aladdin on the Genesis. That would be hype. Add in some like light RPG elements into there, some upgrading for your sword and stuff like that, and your jumping abilities and things. That'd be hype. I'd be completely down for that. BOF, like, you guys stop abbreviating stuff, guys, because like you guys are abbreviating things and I don't know what the abbreviations mean. So just take the time to spell out what you're talking about, okay? What's up, Jazzy? How's it going? Alonzo Vine says Kung Fu on the NES. I think that's the second time somebody said Kung Fu. Star Tropics and Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends, I'd definitely like to see Mega Man Legends. Let's see here. Star Tropics. Everyone's talking about Star Tropics. I don't know why people like Star Tropics so much. I've played it. You know, I think it's okay, but I don't know. But yeah, Star Tropics. Why not? Why not? Vex. I do remember Vex. I do remember Vex. It was really good. I mean, I thought it was good for the time. Yeah. I thought it was good for the time. MC Kids Remastered? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. let's not do that. Let's not do that, please. Shout out to everybody who's subbing to PhD Plays. You showed some huge love for the channel. You showed some big love for the channel, so appreciate that. Top Ninja for the stream and Top Ninja for the week. So shout outs, man. Appreciate that, dude. Breath the Fire? How about a good Ninja Turtles game? Yeah, man, absolutely. Nef 1. Shout out to Elite Ninja Nef 1 with the good pick. Yeah, like, we need a good Turtles game, right? I think we need a good Turtles game. And I think that, like, the Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, you know, bringing that back. Turtles in Time, you know, full remake of a Turtles in Time would be great. Like, I know they're bringing back, what was it, Streets of Rage is coming back, right? So why not one of these old school beat 'em ups? I mean, we have the Capcom beat 'em ups bundle that just launched, online play with your friends as well. So yeah, absolutely. Halifax says the Shadow Hearts series. Yeah, everyone talks about Shadow Hearts. I've never played Shadow Hearts. Is it good? Is it really good? I want to know about that. Shadow Hearts. Devil's Third Remaster. What is that? Are you hanging out with G5 with Toby Essence? Yeah, Turtles in Time was really good, Rebel 1. Yeah, absolutely. Project Justice / Rival Schools. I've heard about Rival Schools. That's a fighting game from Capcom, right? I've heard about Rival Schools. I've played it a bit. I used to play it at, there was a classic gaming store. I think I've told this story before, but where I got my name, Player Essence, there was a classic gaming store in my hometown called Player One. And I used to go there as a kid, and it shaped a lot of my my favorite experiences, because back in the day when I was a young OJ, you know, there wasn't there wasn't Game Pass, there wasn't all this stuff that you can access, there wasn't all these indie games, and money was tight, right? I was a kid, so you know, my parents weren't buying me a bunch of games, and a lot of these games were expensive, right? So I couldn't afford a PlayStation. I couldn't afford all the N64 games, but there was this place called Player One where I could play games for, I think it was like an hour for $2, and they were really nice. Like, it was a mom and pop shop, so even if I came in with $1, they'd let me play for an hour, you know? So I'd scrounge up whatever money I had, and I would play the PlayStation, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast when they got Dreamcast, N64. So that's kind of how I played my games. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't have money. My family didn't really have money to be buying games like that. I might get like a couple games a year, you know, birthday, Christmas, that's it, you know. So 2 times a year, I'll get one game, you know, one game. So I used to go there all the time and scrounge up change, and I used to just come there with a bag of change and be like, okay, here it is. And they were really cool. I'd buy candy, hang out with the other kids, buy baseball cards, Pokemon cards, stuff like that. It was great, and it really shaped my experience and made me love games more so than anything. So that's the reason why I kind of named my channel. It wasn't necessarily named after them, but it like inspired, right? But yeah, I played Rival Schools. I remember I paid a couple dollars, but nobody ever played that game. So it was always there, and like I remember playing that game all day because nobody was in there. It was a rainy day. I rode there on I remember, oh my gosh, you are bringing up memories now. All it took was you saying Rival Schools. So it was raining, and nobody was there because it was raining. So then they let me just stay there because like I didn't want to like I went there and it was just sprinkling, and then by the time that I wanted to leave, like my hour was up, it was completely pouring, and there was no way I was gonna ride back in how like rainy it was, because like the place was like 3 miles away, so I wasn't gonna ride back, you know, to my house. So they're like, hey, just chill out, wait out the storm, you know. And they let me play. They gave me free candy, and they let me play for like the rest. And it rained, like it poured for like 5 hours. So I was there all day playing rival schools and eating some candy. It was like the greatest thing ever, man. They were so nice to me. They were the mom and pop shop, like the guy that worked the store there. He was so nice, man. But yeah. I just played rival schools all day, dude, when it was raining. And I had a good experience. I was playing there. The guy had a son who was also worked there, so he came out there and he was playing rival schools against me. He was kicking my butt. He was just destroying me. He was like 3 years older than me at the time. So he was a little bit older, but he was just destroying me. But anyway, man, you brought up a good memory, so thank you for that. Thank you for talking about rival schools. Yeah, I'd love to see rival schools come back. Michael O'Brien says some old school Konami games, Rocket Knight Adventures and Sunset Riders. Loved both of those. Yeah, man, Sunset Riders would be good. I remember playing Sunset Riders as a lot as a kid. Dig Dug was cool too. I remember playing Dig Dug. Yeah, F-Zero. I mean, F-Zero is one of those things like. It's gonna happen. Everybody wants to see F-Zero happen, but of course a new F-Zero would be great. Gunstar Heroes remake or HD? Well, we're talking about like revivals, as in like you bring them completely back, not just like a remaster. So yeah, we need to see these games like upgraded with nice graphics, like nice visuals. So like if it's a game like let's say like Mega Man, you know how Mega Man is done in today's day. Even though Mega Man 11 is a new game, you're bringing back like it still looks like or plays like a classic game. You know, they have the double gear and stuff like that, but you know. So yeah, definitely want to see like a remake, not necessarily just a remaster. So Panzer Dragoon, yeah, Panzer Dragoon is one of those games that I've mentioned multiple times that I'd love to see come back, like the Panzer Dragoon RPG series. Turok 2, Seeds of Evil done right. Well, there was a Turok remake, wasn't there? I think there are Turok remakes, so I'm pretty sure there are. We're talking 6th generation and down. 6th generation and down. So PS2, Xbox, GameCube and down. That's what I consider, I guess, a classic. I mean, even though, like I said, like PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, it's cutting it. But I mean, at the same time, I have to realize how old I am. And like PS2 came out in the year 2000. So some of you guys weren't even born. So we're going to go ahead and call PS2 and down classic at this point, right? So let's see here. It would be cool if Cool Borders came back from the PS1. I remember Cool Borders. I remember playing Cool Borders at Player One. I remember playing Cool Borders there. Didn't necessarily like it too much, like compared to 1080, but I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was bad. I just don't remember having like the best experience, but I know it was an okay game. I remember people playing the game, you know, and everything. Yeah, El Comanche, we talked about Phantasy Star Online, Dragon Force, Shining Force. Yeah, that'd be great. All of those. Power Stone is another really good one from the Dreamcast. Power Stone, it's kind of like the somewhat precursor to Smash Brothers. They were both being worked at the same time, so they didn't clone each other. Some people try to say, oh, well, Masahiro Sakurai copied Power Stone. No, he didn't. They were being developed at the same time. Power Stone just came out first. But yeah, dude, Power Stone would be great. I think Power Stone would be really good on the Switch. If they released Power Stone, which could happen, Sega Ages Power Stone could happen, I think it would be a hit on the Dreamcast. Or sorry, it was a hit on the Dreamcast, but it would be a hit on the Switch. People would really like Power Stone. Even if you've never played it, Power Stone is it's like Smash Brothers in some regards, but it's like it's like a 3D isometric type of view. I really want to show you guys Power Stone because a lot of people don't talk about Power Stone, and it's actually a really good game. So let's just take a little bit of time to talk about Power Stone on the Dreamcast. So let me show you guys the game so you guys can kind of see it. It's, like I said, a full 3D arena like fighting game, you know, that type of thing. And you can play a little bit of it. So this is what Power Stone looks like. You can pick up items, you can get like guns and stuff, and you go around and like you hit people, but there's like all sorts of stuff. Look at that. You know? It's cool. You get these Power Stones, and look at this, you can transform. It's like going like Super Saiyan. And it's up to 4 players though. I think it's definitely 4 players. So this is just the one-off. This is just the story mode playthrough. Look at that, extra combos and stuff. It's really good. No, it's still very playable even to this day. It's really good. This is one of my favorite games in the Dreamcast is Power Stone. Transforming again. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, definitely Dragon Ball Z. Spirit Ball? So let's go ahead and let's move forward. Let's get a little bit different setting, so you guys can see a little bit more of the game. It's like you can use poles and stuff too to kind of like flip off of them and attack your enemy. So it was very dynamic. Even at the time, probably even a little bit more dynamic than Smash Brothers. At times, but not really. Not when you include all the different items that you can get, but like you can pick up chairs, you can pick up stuff, and you can throw them at your opponent. It's all like right there. And like the Power Stones come, the treasure chests come. It was just, it was crazy. It was great though. Me and my brother, we played this game against each other a lot too. Target combos. This is great, man. It's like a mech. It's like a mech. That dude. He's the main character, that dude in the red. I used to play as, I played as Wing Tang a lot. So I remember all this stuff, like turning Super Saiyan. Capcom owns this IP. This is a Capcom IP. You can tell it's Capcom just by the sound. Like, look at the font and the sound effects and like the graphics from that style. You can totally tell that this is a Capcom type of game. You know, this was back in Capcom's heyday, though. They don't really make games like this anymore. But I don't see why there isn't a new Power Stone at this point. I don't know why there isn't like a remaster or something. Power Stone's really good. It's really, really good. This is great. I can watch this. I can watch this all day. So I think we're gonna go ahead and stop right here, guys, because I can literally watch. I actually just watched the full Power Stone replay. Like just watching people go through like on the difficulty levels and stuff like that. It's fantastic. So yeah, Power Stone would be great. Jet Set Radio Future. Okay, thank you for actually spelling that out. Appreciate that. Your boy Wang Ting. Bushido Blade. Yeah, Bushido Blade would be good, man. Power Stone is amazing in the arcade and Dreamcast. Yeah, I remember first playing Power Stone in the arcade. I think I played in the arcade first. I know I played it on Dreamcast a lot, but I think I played in the arcade. But it's fantastic. It's really, really good. So I would love for them to bring it back. But you know what? I don't think Power Stone is like the nostalgia is like being overpowered in this case. I see what you're saying though, Steven. If you're being serious, I don't know if you are, but either way, I'll answer that because people do sometimes say, "Oh, well, you know, you're just really nostalgic about the franchise." But no, Power Stone is actually really playable today. Like in today's day, if they release Power Stone on like Sega Ages, I guarantee you guys can all pick up this game and play it, and you'd be like, "Wow, this is really good." Power Stone is a really good. It's still really good. The graphics just aren't that great, like for today's standards, right? But it's a really good game. It's very playable, very playable. Heck, it has a better frame rate than a lot of games released today. So, yeah, man. Solo Watson says, player says, I really want to see Super Monkey Ball or Billy Hatcher come back. You know what? I played Billy Hatcher when I was younger. I think I was in high school when Billy Hatcher came out, and I didn't necessarily love it. Everyone likes Billy well, not everybody, but like people really like hype for Billy Hatcher. I remember I was hyped for it because I saw it in the magazines, and then when I played it, I was like, I'm not so sure about this game. But yeah. Harold says Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Yeah, I mean, I played the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver games. They're really good. They're really good. That'd be great. Earthworm Jim kind of came back, but it's like, you know, I'm not sure how much more can be done with Earthworm Jim, but I do like Earthworm Jim. I think that the TV show is really good. I like the TV show. The TV show I might have liked the TV show more than the game. The game is, I'll be honest, man, as growing up as a kid, the game was way too hard. I mean, I couldn't beat the game. It was just way too hard. I died all the time. I couldn't beat it. And I never beat Earthworm Jim. I never beat the Earthworm Jim game. It was just too hard. So yeah. Prince Junebug says, Power Stone 2, I loved. Yeah, Power Stone 2 is really good. Power Stone 2 is really good. Let's see here. Michael Bryan says, what about the SSX games? SSX is really good. It's EA though, so EA is, you know, EA. So what are you gonna do? You know? Vector Man would be a surprise revival. Yeah, I've talked about Vector Man quite a number of times. I would love to see Vector Man come back. That's an old school Sega Genesis game. But yeah, that'd be great, dude. Vector Man 2. PhD Plays says Mario Sunshine needs an HD remake. Dude, I would be completely down. Not even for an HD remake, man. I'd be completely down for just like a complete like Mario Sunshine 2. Like I think Mario Sunshine 2 would be really cool, you know. So yeah, just because Mario Sunshine's great. I do like Mario Sunshine, but man, like Mario Sunshine 2, I think they could just do some like really solid like new ideas. I don't know if I want to go back to the whole Delfino Plaza. Like I've already done that like time and time again. You know, it'd be cool if like they just like did like Mario, you know, Sunshine 2. Kid Chameleon. I've heard people talk about Kid Chameleon, but it's like I don't know too much about that game, you know. Gauntlet Legends. Gauntlet's cool. Gauntlet kind of got steamrolled by Diablo, right? Because that Gauntlet's kind of like that old school dungeon crawler type of game, and we've got Diablo coming out. So I mean, I don't know how well old school Gauntlet would do in today's day, but I mean that'd be cool. If they brought it back, that'd be cool. But yeah, Gauntlet kind of like I said, kind of got ran over by Diablo, you know. NASCAR Thunder. There was a NASCAR game that I played on the GameCube that was really good. It was NASCAR and it was like sprint cars. Because I used to actually be into racing games back in the day. I don't really like racing games anymore. But when I was younger, I used to be into Gran Turismo. I used to be into Sega GT like Rally. I used to be into the Kawasaki motorcycle games on the Super Nintendo. I used to be into a lot of racing games back in the day, but not anymore. They're just not dynamic enough for me. But yeah, man, I used to play this. There was this NASCAR racing game. Like it was NASCAR and like the dirt, like the sprint racing, like the little cars like with the wings on the back of them on the dirt. I think it's called sprint cars. There was that game on the GameCube. It was like a mixture of those two. I used to play that game all the time. So yeah, man. Paperboy. You know what? I used to play Paperboy a lot as a kid. I thought it was so good. I know the game isn't like people have mixed feelings on Paperboy, but I used to love the game as a kid. I used to like the game quite a bit because there's also I used to want to be a paperboy when I was little. I was like, man, I can make some money being a paperboy because I'm old enough to where paperboys were still somewhat of a thing when I was a kid. Not really, but like they were. And I used to have some friends that would be kind of like paperboys, you know, older friends that would be paperboys. But by the time that I got old enough to be a paperboy, like paperboys weren't really a thing. But yeah, there used to be paperboys back in the day. Believe it or not, it was actually a thing where a freaking kid used to roll. But even by the time that I was young, they were already phased out. Nobody really was a paperboy anymore, you know. But yeah, I used to roll around on a bike, get the newspapers from the local newspaper, roll around on a bike, toss newspapers on people's porch, dude. Oh man. Yeah, paperboys and milkmen. Yeah, milkmen are obviously not a thing anymore. Unless you have like the specialized milkmen. There are specialized milkmen in today's day that deliver food and milk, but not like the milkmen like with the white outfits and say, hey, tip the cap, hey, here's your milk, like and then like go away. Not like that. Luigi's Mansion HD. Well, we're already getting Luigi's Mansion 3, so I mean, what's the point of having a Luigi's Mansion HD? You know, I don't really see what the point of having a Luigi's Mansion HD is. And there already is a Luigi's Mansion HD, guys. It's called Dolphin Emulator, and it looks amazing. If you really want to play Luigi's Mansion HD, go ahead and if Dolphin Emulator, and you can play yourself some Luigi's Mansion HD. So I don't know about that. I don't think so. We got Luigi's Mansion 3 coming. You know, there's no need. That game's like 2 hours long. So yeah, I think I'd rather go with. I don't think that really needs a remake, and it's already coming out on 3DS as well. So it's just like, nah, not on that one. Let's see here. Brute Force. I've never played Brute Force. Knight's Journey into Dreams, Daytona, USA. Knight's Journey into Dreams is a game that actually got a remake. So I think that's technically not allowed, right? Because Knight's Journey into Dreams got pretty much a sequel / remake or whatever on the Wii. So, I mean, like, yeah and no. Although, would I like to see Knights again? Absolutely. I'd love to see Knights again, right? But they've kind of done that. So, I mean, like, I guess we can say yeah. But then again, check out the game on the Wii. Stupid pop-up on my Windows made a noise. So yeah, check out the game on the Wii if you're into Knights. It's still there. It's super cheap. You can play it on your Wii U. Need to have a car now to be a paperboy. All there really are paperboys anymore? I mean, people still get a lot of people just do like the online paper now, you know. So yeah. New Snowboard Kids, says Super Fairly Bros. Snowboard Kids is a game that I rented it. Well, no, actually, yeah, I rented it from Blockbuster as a kid. I thought it was okay. I don't remember it too much because I didn't get I remember I rented it, and like I had a lot of homework that weekend. So like I couldn't, or I had like, I forgot what it was. I had like a science project or something like that. So I remember renting it and thinking that I would finish my science project earlier, but I ended up delaying till right the night before it was due. So I didn't get to play the game too much. Like I played it for a bit, but you guys ever did that before? Where you stall on a science project all the way till like the night before? And I remember I did my science project the night before it was due. I gotta be minus. The night before it was due, boy. The night before it was due, Nindy Gamer. Heck yeah, man. And guess what? I did the lamest topic, dude. I did like the lamest, easiest one. I was like, how does light reflect off of mirrors? You know, it was like something super lame, man. It was like, you could tell it was like night before it was due. But I was like, I gotta do it. I think it was like fifth grade science project, man. Vagrant Story. I don't think I have not played Vagrant Story. No, I want to play it though. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've played Front Mission and I've played Wild Arms, both really good games. Also, I'd add in there Rogue Galaxy as well. I'd love to see Rogue Galaxy and Legend of Dragoon. All of those coming back would be great too. And yes, I've played Jet Force Gemini. Yes, and I'd love to see Jet Force Gemini come back. I think that's a really good game. It's really weird. I remember I was stuck for the longest time at this boss where like they changed, like they made it to where like you were like riding on this thing and like the boss was in front of you and like you had to move side to side to shoot the boss, but the control stick didn't work. So, and I didn't know how to freaking move my character, so I'd always die. But then I finally realized after so many times of playing the game, like months of being stuck at that boss, like you have to use the C buttons to strafe left and right. I'm so stupid. I pressed the up and down, but I never pressed the left and right. So when I finally figured that out, I was like, oh, you can move. So yeah, that's my fondest memory of that game, is remembering in that boss fight how to move left and right. So yeah, man. Evolution on the Dreamcast. I did play Evolution on the Dreamcast. Didn't Evolution also come out on the GameCube, if I'm not correct? I think, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Yeah, man, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger was built in like the super, pretty much fading heydays of the mascot platformers or mascot games. Interesting guy, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger was, because I think they were trying to capitalize on, like, obviously they wanted people to think of, you know, the Tasmanian Devil. You know, Taz the Tasmanian Devil, because he was still somewhat popular, you know, at that time, which Taz is, I say, with old school people like Taz, you know. And I'm not sure if the show was still going, but there was a popular, outside of Looney Tunes, there was Welcome to Tasmania, which is super popular. That was a great show. That was actually a really good show. Taz couldn't talk. He would just go, but his whole family could talk. But they could understand what he was saying. But it was great. That was a great show. If you guys haven't watched Tasmania, Welcome to Tasmania, go watch that cartoon. It's freaking good. The jokes are funny. The jokes are really funny. Even to this day, I was watching it just the other day on YouTube. It's good stuff. But anyway, yeah, man. Yeah, I would like to see it come back, I guess, right? Platformer game, kind of platformer / action game. Let's see. It says, let's see. You ever play is it Radiatia Stories? Is it Radiatia? Yeah, Radiatia Stories. Isn't that the game? Isn't that game like on the DS? I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, I played on the DS. Yeah. David Roberto says Taz game on the PS2 was kind of fire. Is there a Tasmanian Devil game? I don't know if there probably is, but I'm not sure if there is like a Tasmanian Devil where you actually play as Taz. I think that'd be cool. They need to bring that back. First of all, bring back that cartoon. Bring it back and make new episodes, and then go ahead and make a 2D platformer while you're at it with that game, because I was a huge fan of Taz, because he was crazy and he used to spin around and suck things. It was great, man. It was fantastic. It was really good. It was called Taz Untamed. Oh, a video game. Okay, let's see if we can find it here, guys. All right, we're going hardcore classic today. Taz Untamed. Yeah, you're right. PS2, GameCube, Xbox, PC. No, it's called no. It's called Taz Wanted. Taz Wanted. So let's check this out. This is on PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Shout outs to Wishing Tiki or Tikal with the. This is all the bosses. The frame rate looks horrible. What is he doing? Scaring the elephant? What is he doing? Oh, it's like a game of Pong with an elephant. Oh! Yeah, it's a game of Pong with an elephant. And then he gets faster and faster each time. Huh. Interesting. Oh, he scored. Oh, I remember that guy. I hated that guy. Okay, let's check out some other bosses. All right, so we know about this. Let's see what else we got. Oh man, this is going on for a while. Okay, let's see here. Fight against Yosemite Sam. Oh god. Okay. Oh, the graphics actually aren't too bad. That was actually pretty good animation. It's like a Bomberman. So you need to go where you need to go. Like he's gonna throw it right there. Yeah, then you need to move out of the way, and then it explodes. Then you need to probably get to Yosemite Sam. Let's see it. Let's see how he gets to him though. Let's see what happens once he gets to Yosemite Sam. All right. So let's see here. Let's see what happens when he gets there. All right. Getting close. Oh, it gets. Oh wow! You have a spin move. Okay, he's gonna blow himself up. Yeah. Run. Okay.
It's a Mexican standoff, ain't it, Gringo?
What? Wait a minute. Yosemite Sam low-key racist over here. It's a Mexican standoff, Gringo? I'm pretty sure that's what he just said right now. What? Okay, interesting. We're gonna go ahead and get off of that. So that was the Tasmanian Devil game. I think I might need to play that. We might need to get once we get our streaming equipment. My boy Andre is gonna hook us up with some streaming equipment. We might need to stream some of this game, dude. Taz Wanted. That's what it's called. Taz Wanted. Oh, he says, Jazzy says Loki. He's high key. Yeah, Yosemite Sam was a bit. Yeah, probably a bit racist back. But a lot of the old school a lot of the old school cartoons were. A lot of them were though. A lot of them were. Let's see here. OJ, what about GameCube cell damage? Yeah, I've seen cell damage before. That looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Buck Bumpo Essence, you just missed probably the best part. It was Yosemite Sam. You know what I'm saying? Yosemite Sam. So let's go ahead and let's move into some Mega Man, guys. Then we'll get into Q&A. We'll go ahead and mix those two together so we can keep it at a good stream. I do actually have to go to the gym tonight because I missed my gym session earlier today. So I do have to go to the gym tonight. So I don't want to run too long on this. So Mega Man 11 has came out to some raving reviews. I think it's got about like an 84 on Metacritic. Let's go ahead and let's check Metacritic. So yeah, I think it has an 80 something on Metacritic. Mega Man 81 on Metacritic. So it has an 81 on Metacritic. So definitely a good game. A lot of people are really liking it. Some people say that's a little too easy. I know Jonathan Spawnwave, he uploaded a video kind of saying that's really the double gear makes it easy. Although there are unlockable difficulty modes, and you can, which do remove double gear. So I think the game really you can play it through with double gear. Like it's about 5 hours long or something like that. Remember, it's only $30. It's a $30 game though. You have to remember. But there's a lot of replay value from what I understand, like with the multiple multiple playthroughs, like the difficulty modes, like removing the double gear. But overall, it's a good revival. It's a good classic game revival. Mega Man is back. It's cheaper than ever. I mean, $29.99 is not bad. I'll probably pick it up at some point. I'm gonna be going to Best Buy to pick up some games. I think when The World Ends With You comes out. Like, I don't like making multiple trips to Best Buy like every single week whenever games come out. Like, I just go there. Like, I'll just buy the games I want online, and then I'll just go there and pick them up. So I'm gonna pick up The Ones With You, and I'm gonna pick up Starlink Battle for Atlas. I'm gonna pick up those games, and then I might pick up Valkyria Chronicles 4 and stuff. But yeah, I'll pick up Mega Man then as well. So yeah, man. Yo, what's up, Two Dumb Caps? You're kind of late though, my boy. You're back, but you're late. But it's all good. Let's see. Let's get to 150 likes, guys. If we're not at 150 likes, let's go ahead and get there. Shout out to 150 people watching the show as well. Thank you guys so much. Do appreciate the support. Kind of recap what we've been talking about. Classic game revivals. Then we're moving on to Mega Man 11. Also Q&A. If you guys have questions, random questions, you can also throw those in there as well. Shout outs to the boy PhD. Once again, dominating the stream. It was so funny. If you missed it, PhD Plays says he said he'll donate. First of all, he already donated a bunch of money, and then he said I'll donate $100 if you if you admit that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I was like, all right, cool. Shill Essence in effect. Said it. I didn't expect him to actually do it, but he did. So shout outs to PhD. That's why he's the top stream ninja right above there, and even the top ninja for the week as well. So shout outs to my boy. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into that. Get into those questions. What you guys got? Prince Girl says, after Azure Striker Gunvolt, I couldn't get into the demo. It feels too slow in comparison. Yeah, Mega Man is definitely a little bit slower than Azure Striker Gunvolt. But yeah, I think they're both really good. You don't have to apologize, Two Dumb Cats. You don't have to apologize, my boy. It's not your fault. Life comes at you. Sometimes you miss stuff. Sometimes you're here. It's all good. It's all good. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. What's my game of the year right now? Torn of the Golden Country. Easily. Torn of the Golden Country. By almost a country mile. Torn of the Golden Country is my game of the year. Let's see here. Hopefully we get a new 3D Mega Man X with Mega Man 11 being so well received. I don't know if we'll get a new 3D Mega Man X, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe a new Mega Man X 2D. I don't know, a 3D Mega Man X. I don't know about that, but we'll have to wait and see. No, I said by a country. I said by a country mile. Torn of the Golden Country by a country mile. So it's by a lot. By a lot. Okay, it's an expression. A country mile. Because a country mile seems like it's longer than a normal mile, even though it's not. It's the same thing, but it just seems because there's so much space in the country. Buck Bumple Essence says, someone threatened to... Oh, whoa, never mind. I'm not going to say that. Somebody threatened to do some bad stuff, so hopefully good thing you're okay, Buck Bumple Essence, and I'm glad that the authorities took the necessary precautions. Valhalla Outcast says, off topic, who do you want to win the World Series? I'm a huge A's fan, even though I live near Toronto. I don't really care about baseball anymore because my Mariners aren't very good. And when they are good, they don't win. So I don't really care too much. Once Ken Griffey Jr. left the Mariners and A-Rod and Randy Johnson, part of me died, and I've never been able to recover it back. Like, you know, like with the Chicago Bulls, Jordan left, Pippen left and all that, and I was still able to recapture it. I mean, I did, like, even though after all of them left, like, Ichiro was still there, but even after, like, Ichiro, like, left or whatever, like, he was there, they were great, but then they were, like, they couldn't win anything. So, yeah, a part of me died after Ken Griffey left. Ken Griffey's my favorite baseball player of all time, one of my favorite athletes of all time. So, once he left, baseball kind of died for me. Let's see here. Prince Ghost says, what indie game are you looking forward to the most in October? I don't know if there's many indie games that I'm looking forward to most in October. I'm looking forward to, like, The Ones With You and Starlink Battle for Atlas a lot. So yeah, give me some indie games. Give me a list of indie games that are coming out so I know a little bit. Let's see. Do you do reviews previously on your channel? Yeah, I've done some reviews. I'm gonna be doing Torn of the Golden Country pretty soon here. Actually, my cable that I needed for my cam link for this, I actually bought the wrong cable. I bought a mini HDMI and I needed a micro HDMI for this, for my micro HDMI. So I actually had to buy a new cable. But Amazon was cool about it, and they didn't. I bought the wrong cable. They told me that I didn't have to send it back, so I got a free mini HDMI cable, HDMI to mini HDMI. But my micro HDMI cable is actually in my mailbox right now that I got to go get so I can do my review. Let's see here. Any other questions, guys? Yeah, My Hero 1's Justice comes out in October as well, so I'm kind of waiting for that too. Forsaken on the N64. I don't remember that game too much. If I saw it, I remember it, but I don't remember it like off the top of my head. Let's see here. Hyperlight Drifter, Guacamelee 2, Bastion, and Transistor are some of the indies coming to the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. Bastion is already out. Guacamelee 2, I don't think that's confirmed for the Switch yet. Hyperlight Drifter, I think that game's already out, I think, as well. So yeah. Transistor, I think that's coming out in November. So yeah, I'm excited for Transistor. I still need to buy Bastion, but Transistor I'm really excited for. Looking forward to Damon Cross Machina. Oh, absolutely, Gunslinger. Absolutely. I cannot wait for that game. The game looks good. I did a reaction to the I've done actually quite a bit of content on that game. So check out my channel. Type in the name of my channel, and you'll see a lot of different content that I've done. I've even done a gameplay reaction, live, or kind of like a reaction to the what was it? What's that European Gamescom or whatever? Yeah, like Gamescom. So yeah. Any thoughts on the Google Stream thing? Yeah, the Google Stream thing is interesting. It kind of ties into what Ubisoft is doing with cloud technology and, like, you know, Assassin's Creed Cloud, and them wanting to be able to, people are going to be able to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you know, in their Google Chrome browser. That's crazy. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see how it is, how it works. So yeah. Cannot wait to see Metroid Prime 4 gameplay. Metroid Prime is your favorite series. Wow, Metroid Prime is your favorite series. That's cool, dude. Metroid Prime is great. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Do you think we'll get a Smash Ultimate demo in November? Probably not. Way too close to release. Although some people do demos close to release, but I just don't think they're good. There's no need. Smash Brothers is like the best. It's like the highest selling game on Amazon all year, you know? There hasn't been a game that's like sold more than like and it's not even out yet. So like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a demo. Just people are just gonna buy the game. What else we got here? I thought we were getting a network test. Where did they announce that we're getting a network test for Smash Brothers, Solo Watson? I mean, like, that's news to me. There's been no announcement of a network test for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. There's been nothing. So I don't know where you got that information from, but it wasn't from my channel. Michael O'Brien says, player, since how much would a PhD players have to pay you to say Prime is greater than Smash? Oh, just another flat 100 is fine. I'll say it. Deadlock 7 says, player says, did you ever play Cardinal Sin? It was a pretty cool fighting game back on the PS1. No, I never played it. It has fantasy creatures and characters. Check it out. No, I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I'll be able to check it out though, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, but yeah, if I can get around to it. But yeah. Zimmer Duvant says, player says, will you be doing a stream of the World Ends with you? I'm interested, but I'm not sure if I will like the controls. Yeah, I'll be streaming the World Ends with you. Yeah, I'll be streaming it. Well, Holocaust says, player says, not a demo to say, but like to test the network connection. Yeah, but like I understand that, but like he said, I thought we were gonna get a network test, like as if it's already been announced. So the wording is what I'm saying. Like, oh, hold up, I don't know about the wording, Solo Watson, because, you know, there's no confirmation of that. I mean, you could say like, oh, well, I hope we get a network test, but there's been no confirmation of a network test or a demo or a test fire or anything like that, you know? So I don't want to sit here and say, oh yeah, we're going to get that. Oh yeah, possibly going to get that. No, there's been no confirmation of that at all. So I just want to make sure that everyone knows that there's been no confirmation of a demo or a network test for Smash Brothers. That's all. Let's see. Gunslinger says, places, we've had info on Pikmin 4. We really don't have any info on Pikmin 4. But Nintendo said it's still in development, but not exactly top priority. Nintendo, do you think we'll get more info soon? I don't know about soon, but maybe we'll get more info. Maybe they just drop it out of nowhere. I don't know. Buck Bumpalescent says, players, I really think there is going to be a Smash character locked being the online service. Do you think that as well? No. No, there's not going to be any characters locked from being in the online service. I don't get what. First of all, I don't get what you're trying to say. Are you trying to say like you have to have the online service in order to unlock the character? No, there's not going to be any characters that are locked by the online service. No, that's not going to happen. Mob8994 says, questions, what are the chances of seeing more Bayonetta 3 at the Game Awards? I think it's possible, yeah. Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4 at the Game Awards, that's definitely possible. We haven't seen anything since the Game Awards last year, so it's been literally a year since we've seen anything on Bayonetta 3. Prince Girl says, OJ, do you think Mega Man Collection's difficulty is accessible to someone like me who's never played the older games? Isn't there is there a difficulty slider on that? I'm not really sure. I mean, the old school games are hard though, so just letting you know, they're not easy. So I mean, if you're gonna go into that, go into it knowing that it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a cakewalk compared to modern games. Fighter Z, yes, Fighter Z is out. It came out last week. It came out last Friday. If you watch my videos, Buck Bumple Essence, you'd know the release date, because I've stated multiple times the release date for Dragon Ball FighterZ on the Switch. Tisk tisk, not watching the videos, my boy. Quantum L says, player since, are you going to stream Dragon Ball FighterZ? Maybe not. Not really sure, to be honest. I think I am, but I have to go pick it up. And by the time that I go pick it up, like, am I even going to be interested in it? So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Deadlock7 says, do you think there will be another Smash Direct before it releases? I think there could be. Yeah, there could be. Gunslinger 1000, or sorry, I'm just going to call you Gunslinger 1110. Says, do you think Switch will get Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker? I don't care if it does or not. That game's a hot mess. But maybe I'll get it. Yeah, maybe. Quantum L says, persons, do you think Nintendo will surprise everyone with Bowsette being a fighter in Smash Ultimate? No. I apologize if you answered this already. No. Bowsette's not a real... No. Bowsette's not a real character. Bowsette's not... I mean, it is because Nintendo actually had some concept art for Bowsette, what Bowsette was, but they did nothing with it. Bowsette's just not... No, it's not... Bowsette's not going to be in Smash, guys. I don't know. I don't know if that's a joke question or not, but no, Bowsette's not going to be in Smash. I think there's going to be a mini direct with Smash details in it. A mini direct with details with Smash? If anything, they'd probably do a full, like... a direct Smash Brothers presentation, not a mini direct with Smash details, and I don't think they do that, but that's just my opinion. Am I getting Valkyria Chronicles 1? No, because I already got Valkyria Chronicles 1 like a million times. I'm gonna get Valkyria Chronicles 4 though. David Roberto says, do you think Capcom will make Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection? I think it's possible, but I don't know if it'll be anytime soon. Is the arcade stick necessary for Dragon Ball FighterZ? No, you can play Dragon Ball FighterZ with the regular controller. I played it on my PC with the regular controller. Lots of people play it with the regular controller. Michael Bryan says, but they have ever done a second direct for one game before? They've done multiple types of presentations. Like if you look at Smash Brothers, like look at what they did for E3. They did pretty much a whole chunk of Nintendo's E3 presentation was pretty much a Smash Brothers direct, and then they did another Smash Brothers direct on top of that. So, I mean, like, E3 was a huge presentation on Smash Brothers, and then they had another one, and there's still a lot of information left about Smash Brothers, so I think they want to present that in some type of way. You're right, they could mix it in with a direct mini, but Nintendo normally doesn't do mini directs at the end of the year. Nintendo normally doesn't do that, so we're already mixing it. Like, you saying that there's going to be a mini direct, there's never really mini directs at the end of the year, from my understanding. They don't really do mini directs at the end of the year. Those are usually at the beginning of the year, they do mini directs. So it's already like, I'm not sure if we're gonna have a mini direct at the end of the year, because the end of the year, that's the big shopping season. Do you need to have a direct talking about a bunch of upcoming games? You could just hold off till next year. Like, you want people to buy the games that are coming out. Like, you have your games out. You have Super Mario Party, you have The World Ends With You, you have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you have Diablo. All the games that you already talked about are already going to be out. You want people to buy those, so why have a mini direct talk about next year's games when you want people to buy the holiday season? You want them to buy those games. So that's the reason why Nintendo doesn't normally do directs, like mini directs or directs at the end of the year, because it's like, okay, well, we need to sell the games that are currently out. So that's the reason why I'm more leaning towards a Smash Brothers direct, or like a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee direct, something like that, more so than a mini direct, because this doesn't happen. It's like, why, you know? Let's see here. Player since, do you think Mortal Kombat will cross over with Smash, like Final Fantasy crosses over with Smash back in 20? No, I don't think so. Yashar says, player since, it sucks that Mega Man 11 isn't physical copy in Australia. Yeah, import boys. Let's see here. Bunk Bunk Wilson says, off topic, do you think that the Kaguya ordeal in Naruto was kind of rushed? No, not really. I don't think too much about anime. I just watch the action, and if it's good, it's good. I don't really get hardcore into like analysis and stuff of anime. That's a waste of time, in my opinion. Just if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. That's kind of my thought process with anime. I used to get into like the analysis and all that, but then I realized it's a waste of time. So I don't even think. I just like watch it. If it's interesting, it's interesting. If it's not, then it's not, and I kind of leave it there. I don't really get too far past that point. Like I said, there's a minimum. Once again, just like with stories, there's a minimum threshold for anime. Is it this good? Okay, it's this good. I'll watch it, and I don't really think too much about it. You know, after that, like notice how even though I love My Hero Academia, right? It's great. How many analysis have you guys seen me do of the show, or even like I've done absolutely nothing? I mean, I've talked about it more in depth, but I've only answered you guys' questions. I have no passion to talk about it more so than it's a great show. You know, outside of that, there, you know, so I don't really think too much about anime when it comes to stuff like that. You know what's trash? Getting this timeout. get timed out for 300. Get timed out for 300 seconds for talking for talking smack. Even though I know you were joking and that's what you do. Well, oops, my finger slipped on accident. My bad. It was a complete accident that I timed out Steven for that 300 seconds. Gunslinger says, "Do you think Kingdom Hearts will get announced for Switch at the VGAs, then followed up by Sora and Smash reveal?" Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. Like I said, it could have happened, maybe, but I don't think so. Nah. Kingdom Hearts at the VGAs? Nah. That means it'll be announced at the VGAs and then it'll be coming out next month, or when would it come out? They do a whole separate event. That'd be like a Nintendo Direct type of thing, I think. Triggered Essence. He didn't get banned. He just got timed out for 300 seconds. He just got timed out. So I mean, like I said, it was a total accident. You know, it was a total accident. I didn't really mean to do that. It was really an accident. Prime 5 says, "I finally managed to pre-order the special edition of Smash Ultimate." Shoutouts, man! Congratulations on that. Yeah, those things were like getting snapped up like hotcakes, dude. It was crazy. It's 10th. It was 10th gen, 10th gen. Shoutouts, man. All right, guys. It's an hour 30. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. I didn't pre-order it. No, I didn't pre-order Mega Man 11. There's no point in pre-ordering that game. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here, guys. I want you guys to make sure you guys check out the channel. We had a great day today. I really do appreciate all of you guys that came out. Shout outs to everyone who subscribed, donated, tipped. I'll run through some of the once again PhD plays, being the stream boss pretty much for the whole stream. Shout out to my boy Bud Senior, Aron, Christian Kunani, who's been helping out big time. PhD once again, Christian once again, they were going back and forth. Also Halifax as well with the sponsor, and also with the $20 Patreon as well. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the support on the channel today. And once again, guys, make sure you guys check out the channel this week. We're gonna have a lot of cool videos. We're gonna try to keep to a schedule of 6 a.m. videos back again, just because it makes things easier for me to do 6 a.m. video, like for my day. Like getting 2 videos out in the morning kind of rush things. So we're going to try to go back to 6 a.m. videos, try to do 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. every single day. But like I said, my schedule will be changing based on getting everything sorted with my daughter. So my schedule might be changing by the end, but we're going to go ahead and try to stick to, like I said, nothing official, but 6 a.m. for edited video and then 12 p.m. These are all PT. So if you're in the East Coast, 9 a.m. ET, and 3 p.m. ET. So 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. ET. If you're in the West Coast, 6 a.m. PT, and that is 12 p.m. PT. So make sure you guys check out the videos every single day, and live streams are going to be right around Monday through Friday, are going to be like right around 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock PT, and that is 8 o'clock Eastern time. So every single day we're going to try to stick to a solid schedule so we can get our numbers up, because that's the one thing people have been kind of complaining about a bit, is like, oh, well, I like your content, OJ, but like you kind of just do it randomly, you know, like you're not necessarily consistent with when the videos are uploaded, so you guys don't know. So we're going to try to stick to the schedule, guys. We're going to try, like I said, I'll do my best. 6 a.m., 12 p.m. PT times. And let me just go ahead and say ET. So 9 a.m. 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. ET as well. So you know, if you're on the West Coast, make sure you adjust. I'll probably have a reminder up on the community page, and I'll probably update my banner to tell you guys when those videos will be, like, the set schedule. But like I said, that could change once I get everything situated by the end of the month. So that could change, but that's what I'm going to go for right now, you know, at this point. So yeah, I did link my channel, guys. Make sure you check out my videos. I did 2 ones with Splatoon 2 selling, also Nintendo Switch Online low latency mode. Also check those out. And if you missed the PE lives from the weekend, we had 2 weekend PE live streams that were actually pretty entertaining. So make sure you guys check out those when you guys get the opportunity as well. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at my subscription feed here, and let's see if there's anybody that we can raid. Anybody that we can raid at this point. All right, so we've got Your Player 2, who I've done who actually collaborates with Abaddon, and I've been on a podcast with him. He is playing The Evil Within 2. So, and it's a nice layout too. His layout's nice and pretty layout. So we're going to raid Your Player 2. He only has 12 people watching. So if a lot of you guys head over there, you guys can probably freak him out. Subscribe to his channel. I'm linking that right there. So make sure you guys go raid Your Player 2. Let him know that Player Essence sent you guys over there. Once again, guys, be true to yourself. Make sure to be the best that you can be. Don't worry about what other people have to say about you. Just make sure that you do what you've got to do to make sure that you handle your own business, and everybody in your life and people are just going to be okay, man. That's the one thing that I realized, is that just worry about you. Make sure you do you, handle your business, and take care of yourselves, guys. Once again, take care of yourselves. Yeah, we'll see you guys for the next stream, which will be tomorrow around 5 p.m. And once again, edited videos, clean coming, 6 a.m., 12 p.m. Pacific time, every single day, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Monday through Friday for PE Live, and then mornings on the weekends for PE Live. So look forward to that. And of course, Players Cross Nintendo and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And we will see you guys for the next one. Oh, and before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and you said you like to troll me. I like to accidentally time you out. So let's go ahead and accidentally oops. My bad, I accidentally timed you out again. So let's go ahead and end on that note. So shout outs to everyone who came out to the stream, even Steven, appreciate that. My finger slipped once again and accidentally timed you out again. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.